A twisted murderer targets fat girls, skinning them to make clothes and stuffing a silkworm pupae in their mouths after death. Soon, Bill captures another fat girl and locks her in a well. This girl is the only daughter of a female politician. After the case comes to light, the politician appears on television, pleading for Bill to release her daughter. But her actions mean nothing to Bill. Later, Officer Annie reaches out to Bill's friend, Hannibal. Annie forges a prison transfer order, claiming that if she saves the politician's daughter, she'll get him moved to a different prison. Hannibal agrees, explaining that everything Bill does is because he wants to become a woman. He targets fat girls because their skin area is larger, allowing him to make better-looking clothes. The silkworm pupae symbolize transformation. The pupa breaks free to become a butterfly, which represents beauty and change. This is Carl's self-proclaimed belief.
The significance of the moth is change. Caterpillar into chrysalis or pupa, from thence into beauty. Our Billy wants to change too.
However, Hannibal isn't easily fooled. He doesn't reveal Bill's name, but instead tells Annie to check with hospitals that perform gender reassignment surgeries. Their conversation is overheard by the prison warden. The warden exposes Annie's lie and drafts a real prison transfer order. Hannibal then reveals Bill's name, and he's temporarily taken into custody. Annie's investigation leads her to find that Bill's name is fake, so she returns to see Hannibal. Seeing Annie's persistence, Hannibal asks her to share her story. Annie says she has nightmares every night, hearing a lamb calling in her ear. Her father was an agent and was killed while investigating a case. Afterward, the lamb was sent to live with her uncle. She discovered her uncle was killing the lambs. Annie felt it was cruel and wanted to set the lambs free, but they'd been locked up for too long and had lost the will to escape. She randomly grabbed one and ran, but didn't get far before she was caught. Afterward, her uncle sent her to an orphanage. The cries of the lambs became her nightmares. The reason she's so brave in investigating Bill is that she sees the murdered girls as lambs about to be slaughtered. In her heart, Bill must be punished. Just as she finishes speaking, the warden sees Annie and tries to throw her out. Hannibal stops Annie and gives her a clue. Hannibal tells her to look into the first girl Bill killed. After Annie leaves, Hannibal finally begins to act. It turns out his real goal is to escape from prison.
Due to copyright restrictions, this is all the content I am able to show.